Hey, it's Wave, and this is my intro to Book Bingo 2025. If you haven't seen last year's Book Bingo, which was my first one, I'll leave it down below. So let's see what's in store for this year. This is going to be a little bit different than last year because my friend and I decided we are both doing it together, which anybody's welcome to. However, a little disclaimer, we read these books blind, so we don't know what's in store for us. So some of them may be adult, mature stuff. So if you're a minor, do not read any of these. But I have no control what you guys do. So I'm just giving that a little disclaimer. I pick 12, she picked 12, and the 25th one, we decided to pick it together just to make it even. And I think we have a good bunch, because last year was a lot of YA, which was her stuff. And if you see that video, you know how that went. I also have some friends as well that are actually joining as well. So I made sure that me and my friend got all the books that were in our local library, because I know that not everyone has access. Because I know that not everyone has access to Prime Reading or other library cards, and we want to make sure that at least that they have something to read all of them. So it was a little bit challenging because my library, for instance, has a very small selection. So I can understand if people want to join this, their library most likely be ours as well. So we also made sure that the books that were like popular of like the recent 3 years were on it. And also my books, I actually picked authors that like made it big years ago, like in the early 2010s or 2000s, that they were still there. So hopefully that does work. If not, but you guys still want to join, ask your parents or grandparents. If they live different states, you can ask them for the library card. Because the best part about today's technology is that even if you can't go there physically to the library, you can actually borrow it from the digital library. So you can go to places like Libby, Hoopla, which I also have videos that I've done for my Vlogmas I did last year. So yeah, check those out when you have a chance and to learn more about it. But yeah, definitely ask around, because it's considered illegal for doing that, but you're just reading a book on a digital, whether it's on a Kindle, which that's what I have currently, sometimes on the phone, iPad, or even on the computer. You have access to the digital library pretty much anywhere. So you don't have to leave your bed or take a trip down to the library if you can't do it. And the best part is when the book is expired, you don't have to pay the fee because they just take it away on digitally. So there is no consequence to it. So with that in mind, it's a little leverage and all that. But also I do want people to read more. And this is supposed to be a fun thing, not just for me, but for everyone else who wants to join. But again, if you guys are minors, some of these are adults, and I have no idea how explicit they get. So bear in mind. So here are the 25 for Book Bingo 2025. Our first one is The Spell Shop, Better Than the Movies, Rebounding, Feybound, The Long Walk, Project Hail Mary, The Martian, The Wishing Game, The Last Unicorn, Bookshops in Bone Dust, Tribute, It, Two Wrongs Make a Right, Better Than Perfect, Virgin River, Part of Your World, A Very Typical Family, Rafe, Wait for Me, Piranesi, Jurassic Park, Book Lovers, The 7 Year Slip, That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon, Twice in a Blue Moon. So these are the books that we chose for 2025. We actually had to redo this like 3 or 4 times, because one of the books I picked for this year, it turned out that I actually ended up reading it for 2024. So she was so bummed about that, but I just had to get my kick of Rachel Hawkins, which if you don't know, she has a pen name now called Erin Sterling. So it's the book is called The XX. Really enjoyable read, and I'm just happy that she's still writing. And yeah, so this is gonna be a very interesting year for Book Bingo. Yeah, so this is my introduction to Book Bingo 2025. I'll be doing quarterly updates, and I will be sticking to it this year because you know what happened last year if you guys have been around my channel long enough. So yeah, I'm excited, and definitely subscribe. That way you can hit the notification bells so you would get the updates of when I'm going to be posting the update. And just remember, this is all for fun. Don't be discouraged if you're not reading fast enough, because some of these books, like the popular books that my friend chose, they have a waiting list. So it's okay if you're not able to get it, or be ahead of the game and all that, because that's how it was for me last year. So yeah, so whether you want to read it as a digital, read it from a physical, or even listen to it as an audiobook, go for it. There's nothing that holds you back. You just need a library card. And oh yeah, I do have it on Fable. So if you guys follow me there, we can do the book club. I actually made it one. I'm still waiting for Fable to add in the other books that they didn't have on their library category. So hopefully they have that in time. If not, I'll just try it again or email them. So yeah, this is it. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!